web automation and Windows application based automations. Okay. So these projects, one project and this all project, I mean, this all will include in that project Vajrang. So we will use all this. Sorry, Vajrang. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. You mean just before I have said that same that process.
But can you please explain me more on how the process is going to be triggered and what are the different activities?
Okay. Okay. So coming, I will explain that one of the process is tech installation plum pots. I will explain that process first.
Mhm.
So in this process is like we will so client will deliver us mails in the format that data in the format of mails. So in that mail we will read that mail and we will extract the required data like that customer name and all, and also in that mail we will check that whether there will be three types of attachments. So in that there should be only one attachment we should consider, and also check whether there is attachments attached in that email is one or more. If it is one or more attachments, we will update the customer as it is an invalid mail, as it is we want to check whether that attachment is only one.
Okay, so
So
how
if
will you update? Will you reply back?
so we will update back in that through email. We will send that mail to customer. So it is not a valid data as it has more than one attachment. So please resend again with a valid one attachment ID proof. So if it is a valid attachment and only one attachment with the required data, and also we will check whether that name and on the ID proof and in the email is matching or not. If it is matching, we will log into Salesforce application
So
and we
Ravi,
will
one second. So how will you match with the ID proof? The ID proof will be in scanned
so
format, right?
so here we are using API Vajrang.
Okay, what API are you using?
So we will have that API team will share us one link. So using that we are validating this ID card. We are extracting the details from that attachment ID proof.
Can I know what exactly is the API?
Uh, that that I don't know Vajrang.
Okay, so what exactly is the API doing?
So they so after downloading the attachment in that there will be one link. In that link we will upload this downloaded ID proof. So in that link they will read that ID proof and extract all the information written on that ID
Exactly.
proof and
So how are they extracting the information? That's the question.
that I don't have idea. That I don't have idea, Vajra.
Okay, let's go with uh, single board or multi-process architecture. So, have you ever worked with multiple process or dispatcher performer? What exactly it is?
Uh, Sorry, which one was I didn't get that.
Dispatcher performer.
Uh, no, Vajra. No.
Okay. So, have you worked with terminal activities?
Terminal activities.
Yeah.
No.
Have you worked with PDF activities?
PDF, no was wrong.
Okay. So, how many types of states will be there for a transaction item?
for init.
Transaction item. So in the
So,
queue, we have a queue item, right? How many states do we have for a queue item? So when you upload an item to queue, what will be the state of it?
so it will be in new state.
Okay, then
So total four states. Once we upload the item to queue item, so it will be in new state. After when it is in processing, it will be in progress state.
mhm,
After whether if it is successful, so it will change the status into successful, or if it is failed means it will be in failed state,
okay,
or if we abandoned means if it will be in abandoned.
okay. So what do you mean by abandoned? When it will move into abandoned state?
So uh, if any process is running and if we stop that in the middle,
And
so if we stop the process in the middle, so first it will be into in progress state, and after 24 hours it will move into abandoned state.
okay. So when it will go into a retry phase?
Which retry.
Yeah.
Okay. So if the all the transaction data is completed, all the new items completed, and if there is any failed or that is there means it will retry again. If
How will you enable that?
so we will. Oh,
Okay, Ravi, interview is
uh,
completed. We are up
sorry.
with the 30 minutes of time, so the interview is completed. You can stop the like after it updates everything, you can stop. Okay. Now, just open and see what have you spoke from the beginning.
Okay.
So this is what you're telling to your interviewer every time. Okay, I want this
Just
practice to be done by each and every person in this team. So whenever there is an interview, just open the Word document, turn on dictation, and record everything along with audio if possible. Okay, and can you
okay.
please open you can save it and close save it. It's very important. This document is very important for you. Okay, and also upload that in the Teams file or Teams channel with your folder.
Okay. Okay, Ashram.
Okay, go to Chrome. I think you opened Teams in Chrome, right? Next time, open that in your desktop
Desktop application.
application. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
go back to go back to Teams. Click on Teams. Click on General. 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 Yep. Files. See, there are 300 support interview questions. So everyone, so these questions are made available for you. So if you just open them and also you have a developer support interview question, just open them. You have all the questions as well as the answers.
We can download it, no, Vajra.
Why do you want to download it? If you want, you can download it, but you can use it. It's open for everyone. Okay. So Ravi, mark my words. In next 1 month, you are going to get your profile selected and you'll get an offer letter. The
Yeah,
reason,
Vajra.
okay, the reason why I'm telling is you are very good with the concepts, or you are very good with the basics, if I would say. What you are lacking is you don't know how to exactly say so that you will be selected. That's the only gap that you have.
Okay. So how to express that? How what I know is I'm not able to express like that's it, Vajra.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
I was wrong.
that you
Yeah,
will get
I
it.
was wrong. Yeah, I will practice and I will try to.
Yes.
I will do that.
Okay. Just a second. Okay. I will also share, add one more file to general. Just see that. Move. In general, there is one interview that I have taken, and the live transcript is available for you. See if there will be a file. Just refresh this once. Just a second, I'm getting it.
Yeah, we got that, Vajra.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, Vajra.
Okay. See, that was live interview answers is the interview that I have taken. And just open the transcript once. Let's see what we have discussed, or what I have exactly said. First, I said, what is my experience? Okay. I have, everyone can open and see. Please don't edit it. Let's see if I can stop editing or anything, but please don't edit it. I can see if whoever edits it, I will be able to understand and I find out. Uh, okay. Just a second. Uh, okay, let's use. So first we are going with the introduction. Like, how many years of experience do I have? In that, how many years of RP experience do I have? While you're telling or while you're discussing about your, tell me about yourself, you did not tell your name. Why the hell do he already know your name? He called you, right? No need to tell.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
I have overall 5 years of experience. I have 3 years of experience in RP as a developer. I majorly worked with UiPath because there are multiple other tools. I was involved in project lifecycle activities from the initiation state analysis to the deployment and finally maintenance state. So we are talking from the beginning. I am there till the end of the project. Okay. Now I have experience in working with all type of bot development. So when we are saying all types of bot development, it just meant that we have experience with respect to desktop automation, web automation, Citrix, image automation, and API integrations and everything. Okay. I also worked on all activities with respect to email, Excel, and all activities. Like it, I just repeated myself, so I can remove it. I have good understanding with orchestrator activities since I am working with RE framework. So I'm not saying that I worked with RE framework. I'm adding RE framework in between so that it moves on with the flow. Since I am working with RE framework, most of the projects require transaction from orchestrator queue. So I have good experience with orchestrator as well. So I'm indirectly saying that I'm very good with orchestrator. Okay. I have completed the certification from UiPath Academy with respect to orchestrator. And I do have experience in previous versions of orchestrator, that is 2019, and the latest version of orchestrator, that is 2021. Okay. Okay. Now scroll down. So whatever till now we are talking is only on the only on my tell me about yourself. Major activities that I worked on are with orchestrator, creation of robots, task creation, working with task, debugging of robots, and scheduling of robots if required. So everything with respect to job, I'm the person who is working with it. So I worked on time schedule as well as queue activity triggers, like queue triggers as well. So I have the knowledge on cron expressions, so to schedule the jobs. Okay. So here, what did you observe? I spoke mainly on what are my activities that I normally do on a day to day in a project, and uh, in that I have covered activities with respect to UiPath Studio as well as with Orchestrator, and also with robots and scheduling. Okay, so when you say something like this, then interviewer will have a scope in asking you good questions. Like you need to lead your interview. Your interviewer should not lead an interview.
So you are giving a hint like you know these kind of things, so he
Yes,
can ask based on these things. Right.
exactly, exactly. So when you just say that I'm very good with UiPath, I worked with UiPath, there are multiple things in UiPath.
Mm,
Okay,
yes.
he can go all together and ask something on document understanding, automation, yeah, UiPath, AI Fabric, everything.
Okay.
Just remember one thing, you should drive your interview, not your interviewer.
Yes. So,
For that, you need to give the answers that you need interviewer to ask questions for.
mm,
So if I say that, okay, I worked on PDD, and he will start asking questions on, okay, what will be the activities in PDD, and who created this PDD and all.
okay.
Done. So that's how you need to take all these interviews. Next, there is a question like, have you worked on PDD? Yes, I worked on the PDD creation, but most of the PDD is being created by the business analyst. So I'm telling that, okay, I know how to create a PDD, but we have a business analyst who should create a PDD, and that's his job.
Mm,
So he's already creating it.
okay.
Okay, so when there is a process requirement, if we get a step-by-step process of the major requirement, our first step is to create a PDD. Okay, so that the understandings are clear to get the sign of PDD. So you can I will try to update it, or you can try to correct the sentences if you want. But what we are telling is, okay, I know the PDD, how to work with it, but the PDD is mainly use it to get the update the step-by-step process and to get a sign off, so that business will be in line with whatever we are developing. It's not like, okay, business say that, okay, add a calculator, add two items in a calculator and just leave off. They need to give you each and every step that they are working on.
Okay.
They need to tell you, if calculator is not working, what is the other application that you need to do. Okay, if calculator is not working, can we send an email that is not working, please go ahead and check. So replace calculator with any application that a client is having. Okay. How to make sure all the step-by-step process. So here I am. So to make sure all the step-by-step process and the solution that we processed is accepted by the client in the period. We have all the stakeholders details, all the business exceptions, how to handle business exceptions, and in case any system exception, what exactly should be done, and how exactly bot must proceed if there is any exception. And
Okay.
retry required, if there is any retry required, how many retries are required. So all the business cases and business rules will be available in the PDD document. Can you please scroll down? Yeah, so major activities are to be done before creation of the code, PDD creation, and taking sign off before bot development. So even before bot development, we need to do all these activities. Okay. See, he asked only about PDD. So did I answer only about PDD, stating that, okay, PDD is the document where we get from the business, and using that we can develop. So if we give this simple answer, then you are ending the conversation then and there.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm,
The next question that I got is, see, all these questions that you are getting here are the questions that you get normally in an interview. So have you worked on custom activities? Yes, I do have experience with basic .NET activities, or because most of my work I worked with UiPath, and I also worked with some basic web applications as well. So I'm previously a .NET developer before coming into RPA. I
okay.
created ASP.NET web applications, and also have got trained. and I got a diploma certification in C Sharp and VB. So here, the main thing that I'm mentioning him is, if you are having a code, then I can write a code. But the majority of the interviews will work or will concentrate mainly on UI path.
Sure.
So if you have already attended the interviews, they can ask you, can you create a custom activity? You can say that I created a reusable activities using reusable components and using libraries, but we didn't create custom activities altogether with from the code because maintenance became an issue for us. Okay, so there is an activity, and once we thought of updating the activity, and the updation of activity itself took a 1 week time, since we need to monitor, since we need to test everything. But the same after that, we updated the same thing in a separate workflow. There, the maintenance became easier because the workflow can be imported and we can change the workflow whenever we require. Did you understand my concept? How to answer it? You need to say that you know the concept, but you also need to say that that's not required.
Okay.
Okay.
So he won't ask any question on that.
Exactly. So when you are already saying that you have 2 to 3 years of experience, in my complete experience, I worked with multiple activities, and since I have worked with custom activities as well, but working with custom activities actually increase the timeline of the project.
Okay.
If you just create a workflow, that workflow can also be reused, and that workflow can also be converted into a library where that you can invoke it as an activity. Then why do you need to go all together for a separate C sharp activity or custom activity? Okay, say answers in a convincing manner. Okay, say as if the interviewer don't know anything about it, but you know each and every point that he is going to ask.
Okay.
Okay, done. So use this, since this is available for everyone. Go ahead and check it out. See all the answers that I have said. So this is the transcript that I have written, and the same transcript I want from each and everyone for each and every interview that you have. All the interviews.
Okay.
Okay, done. Let's go back to our code. So is it interesting till now, whatever we did?
Yes. Useful. Interesting and useful.
Great.
Yes, Vajra.
So Ravi, were you able to understand the mistakes that you are doing?
Yeah, yes, Varsran.
Okay. So how will you get rid of the mistakes? You need to practice, you need to attend more interviews, and your resume is not correct.
Okay.
Okay. So can you go, have you downloaded the GitHub files?
Yes, Varsran.
Can you show me that?
Vajrang, a quick question.
Tell me.
So, do we need to put more than 3 to 5 projects in a resume, or even if you put 2 projects and you can explore as much as possible? Possible,
Okay.
that also fine, right?
See, interviewer will be interested in last 48 months. Okay, it's not 48, 24 months, like last 2 years. How many projects have you worked? Okay. So the best thing is to keep RBA projects will be at the max of 3 months. You cannot have any project more than 3 months. Then it cannot be treated as an RPA project. So over a period of 3 months, then for every year you can have 4 projects developed.
Yes.
So altogether, how many projects can you have? 8 projects. So you need to have an understanding of 8 projects, but you can keep 4 projects.
Okay.
Yeah, Ravi, please open the Vajrang folder in the GitHub. So yesterday,
Vajrang Vishnu this side.
yes, sorry. Tell me.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
Tell me. Open sample results.
Can I close my questions?
Definitely. Go ahead.
Yeah, just one thing. So in resume, basically, pages, right? So if I add details of the projects which I done, is it to be look good to the interviewer that
My
adding
resume
pages?
is 10 pages. Okay. So again, we are not printing and giving at this current electronic time. We are not printing and giving any resume, right? So if we take a bunch of papers and give it to him, then it may look odd. But if you're just sending it, you're just giving him all your details, all the projects that you have worked on.
Okay.
So to be on the safe side, keep 4 projects with the timelines. Can you open advanced interview resume, advanced resume? Okay, see here. First thing, you are checking with the position of consultant, whatever the position is. You may or may not add it, but come down, scroll down, snapshot whatever details, your professional qualification. Academic record can be at the end. It need not be in the beginning. Professional qualification and academic record can be at the end. If you are a experienced developer, you need to talk about technical proficiency, work experience. How many years of work experience? Scroll down. So, automation projects, and application development. What are the activities that you are doing? Scroll down. Scroll down. Also open beginner and intermediate. So you can keep resume as per your requirement. There is no requirement that you should have only in this format. All the details that you want to mention or that you want interviewer to ask you should be there in it. If you don't know document understanding, don't give document understanding in your resume if you cannot answer. Jadish, you can leave. The meeting is getting recorded. Okay. Scroll down. Yeah. Scroll down. Yeah. See here. The work experience, you're telling about a project, and you're also telling about what is the timeline that you have worked on and what are the activities that you have taken place, what that you have worked on for a particular project. So add these details. Your interviewer should have some information from you, right? He cannot get everything from the fly. If you give everything from the fly, then you will get some different types of questions, like whatever he wants. If you're too good in anything, you can just give out your resume stating that, okay, I have 5 years of resume, and you can even maintain a 1-pager. That's fine. But the more you mention in the resume, that's when they are going to see the resume and ask you from the resume. And you need to give him the information only that you need to answer or you want to answer. Okay, just prepare the resume, update the resume. I want with timelines, with roles and responsibilities for each and every project. Or you can also mention one column, one place where all your roles and responsibilities are available. And you can say that, okay, these are the common roles and responsibilities I've been involved in for the past 2 years. And these are the projects. And you can mention all the projects with descriptions, with the timelines. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to see 1 or 2 more resumes. I just want to have a understanding of what are the other resumes are so that I can quickly give you feedback. Let me share my screen. I am stopping the screen share of yours. Okay, we have Adarsh resume. Adarsh, don't write it as Adarsh resume 1. Just write RPA senior RPA developer Adarsh. Okay? So that from the resume we can get it. If someone searches for senior RPA developer, they can get it without seeing that in that, right? So format it properly. See, formatting is not good. Education and qualification, mention only MTech. No need for other details. Okay. See, all these headings are not required. Certifications, mention on the top. Okay, you need to complete. Everyone must complete advanced developer certification from UiPath. That's free. So in practice, RPA is the course name in Academy. So go ahead and check it out. By the way, we are going to do it anyway. So
So what is
just a second. How many of you have completed advanced developer certification and don't want that to be discussed in this current training? Please tell immediately. Like RE framework with respect to report generation, client ID creation, hash key creation, and yearly report generation. Did anyone complete that projects from UiPath?
client hash I have completed.
Client hash, okay. Have you written code on your own or have you taken it from anywhere else?
Reference I have seen and I have generated.
Okay. So can you do it without seeing the video?
Yeah, now I can do it.
Okay. Okay, can you please raise the hand? How many of you have done that already? I need to have that information. How many of you have completed client security hash and yearly report generation? Adarsh, only one. So Adarsh, what we can do, since that is available for everyone, can we take those two projects? But what we will do is, we will not work with respect to, see, coding part, I will leave it to everyone. But I will tell you how to deploy the projects and we will use those references. Okay.
Will you explain the how to create PDD document for that project and HTTP?
Yeah, we can do that.
Fine.
Okay. So we can do that because the documents are already available. I do understand, but I need that to be completed so that people will have a informed understanding. Okay, this is already there, so I have completed it along with the training.
Okay.
Okay, and also you will get to know how the project will be maintained. See, every project is same if you ask me.
Yeah. For every project is same.
Yes. Okay. So fine. Let's check with the projects. Project team size 1. So don't keep team size as 1. You will be the team lead, team manager, team developer. Keep team size as 5 and your role.
Okay.
Okay. So this is from Adarsh, right? Project. If in this project, don't write in this project. We are already telling description about this project only, right? I was involved in RPA development.
So what sample I have kept the same like sample project.
Yeah, see, sample is just a sample. You need to update your details about it according to you.
Okay.
Okay, using cost benefit analysis. This is huge financial save to the client. We build this RPA using the tool called UiPath. To support the tool, we use VB regulator process, blah blah blah. Okay, so you just copied and changed the name and added these details here, if I'm not wrong. Okay, don't add Rubik's Cube. Learning new technologies, making videos on YouTube. Okay, this seems to be interesting. On new technologies, passionate about space articles, not required. Okay, you can keep it. Reading novels. What is this novels?
Novels, sorry, sir. That is
Why an interviewer will be interested if you are reading novels?
means hobbies means.
Okay, see, resume should be in such a way that it should be completely related to your interview.
Okay.
Okay, nationality is not required, date of birth is not required, mother and father name is not required. That should be given ideally to a HR, right? Why a interviewer or a technical interviewer need to be known? I will not have any such details in my resume. If you want, you can, if you have a visa, you can add your passport details as well as your visa details here. Like I have
Can we add LinkedIn account here?
Absolutely. LinkedIn profile, YouTube if you have, or if you are writing any blogs, you can add blog URL, everything.
Okay.
Interview, see, resume is something that you need to talk about each and everything in this to an interviewer. If you don't want to talk about solving a Rubik's Cube with the interviewer, don't write it.
Okay.
And also this declaration is not required. Okay,
Yeah, fine.
place declaration is not required anyway. And somewhere I think in uh, Ravi's, I think Ravi, you have mentioned technical skills and you have added UiPath logo here. Primary skill.
Yeah.
Don't do that because these are the keywords. When someone search for your resume, if you keep UiPath as an image, then the keyword will not be available. Okay.
Okay.
Keep everything with UiPath. And UiPath is not just one thing.
No, Bachna, I didn't keep that logo, Bajrang. I have written only UiPath.
Okay, you have changed the format.
No, Bajrang. I have.
Okay, who did it? Whose resume did we see earlier? Just few minutes back. Is it not yours?
No, Bajrang. How that? I mean, others is written. It is like that only in my
Okay.
resume.
Let me just check it out. So, Vishnu, I will open Ravi resume. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Let me just check Mohammed 1 year. Okay, this seems to be fine. Close. Keep your resumes in Word document format so that we can add comments. Vishnu,
Yes, Valia.
Vishnu, at least try to keep your resume in English. This is not in English. Yeah, I think this is Vishnu. Vishnu,
Yeah, Vajrang, yeah.
okay, don't use this. And also add UiPath Robot, UiPath Studio version 2020. Okay, 2020.10.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm,
so
mhm.
we have 10 more
Okay.
minutes. I'll take 2 more minutes to explain you how you need to mention your resume with versions. Okay, I will tell you what is the versioning method of UiPath. So let me just take this up. Do you know UiPath release cycle? What is release cycle?
Don't.
Okay, see, any company need to have its own standard timelines where they need to release the products. They cannot have a product and they cannot wait for years together, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now UiPath is upgrading its product every month. Actually, it's releasing its product every month to its beta users or to community users. Okay, so what is the release cycle? UiPath will release majority of its um, full-time what do you say, FTE, not full-time executive, full-time support, FTS. Okay, so full-time support will be for the items that it released for enterprises. So there will be two such releases, that is in the month of March and in the month of October. So 6 months gap for every release. Okay, if you see 2021 and 21-4. So March and then October. Okay, so this is the same thing that will happen for most of its releases. So if an interviewer asks you which version are you using, you can say 2019.10 or 2010. So the latest version that currently everyone are using, if you are working on, it is 2021.4 actually.
10.4, yes.
Yes. So if they have upgraded, since this is October, if someone purchases a new license, they will get 2021.10.
Mhm.
The same thing will be applicable for Orchestrator Robot as well as Orchestrator.
Okay.
Okay, UiPath Robot as well as the Orchestrator. So the versions that you need to mention is not the immediate version, but the previous version. Okay, so 2021.4.3. So when then he will ask you what are the, then he can ask you what are the new changes in the newer version. The simple answer can be no, we haven't upgraded yet. We are still using 2021.4.3. But in the community, we can. So if you want, you can just see what are the release notes, and you can tell him that these are the updates.
Okay.
There is a class brought from integration. See, whatever it is, you need to have some bit of information on what you're talking.
Okay.
Okay. So on-prem orchestrator, see the license versions. If it is cloud, it means that UiPath is supporting. If it is on-prem, then company is maintaining the orchestrator. UiPath has no involvement in it. See the UiPath release notes versions. Here you can get all the version list. 2021. See, it started from 0 and 2020.6, 17.1. So 1 year it released. Okay, 2019. 20 now the release cycle got changed from 2020.4. Okay, till then see here version 2018.3, 2018.4. In 2 months they have released one product. 2019 they have released only one product, but in 2020 we have two products, one in the month of March or April, and in the month of October. Again in 2021 in the month of April and in the month of December. Now in the month of October. This is the stable version. Okay, if you want to see what are the changes, you can just click on 2020.9 and here you will get the docs. Why they are maintaining the previous version? If some company is using previous versions, they need to have the changes, right? What are the changes that are included in it? So that is the reason that they have maintained. And even in this 2019.10, 14, they have many such releases. 2020.10, in this they have a separate release. So have this as an information. Your interviewer will not ask you all these questions if you are an RPA developer. But if you are a solution architect, you will get all these questions. Okay. So that's it for today's session. I hope you got a different idea of interviewing or telling about how to answer, and we discussed about resumes. So quick feedback and then everyone can leave.
Vajrang, I have uploaded a Word document resume.
Where is it?
In file.
Okay.
With respect to today's feedback, right? You're asking about. Yes, today's added some value. How we need to prepare our resume and what to.
So just keep it available. So we cannot do resume correction and resume review every time, because it will be killing most of the conceptual time. So make sure you take it to your market and update it and send it. If you feel that this resume is okay, go ahead and upload it in Naukri and keep 30 days as notice period.
Oh, okay, Vajrang.
Okay, everyone keep 30 days as your notice period. See, that doesn't mean that you will get offer. You can clear your interview in the first go, right? So just go for the interviews, and interviews are not being conducted for the people with 90 days of notice period now. So keep 15 days of notice period to 30 days of notice period. Leave about the other consequences. What if he wants us to show and all? Just get the interview scheduled first for yourself.
Yeah, okay, Vajrang.
Okay, I'm stopping the recording, and the meeting is recorded from the middle, but you will be able to get most of it.